Welcome back to Trailer Trash.
This week we'd like to welcome back Gary, our beloved personal assistant.
Sure, he's a bit on the dull side.
Yeah, and he can't make a Mai Tai to save his life.
But he's the best we got, at least until we get a bigger budget. Besides, he keeps the crying to a minimum and mostly out of earshot.
So welcome back, Gary. We're glad to see your surgery went well, and for the record, you were right. We underestimated the danger of you holding the dartboard and overestimated our skill at throwing darts while high.
You know, Gary, you've been back from the hospital for 20 minutes and I still don't see my protein shake.
Yeah.
Thank you. Jesus, what an idiot.
Took long enough. So check out the trailer for Tropic Thunder, and we'll be back in 2 minutes and 29 seconds.
Something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear.
I'm coming, man. Don't you dare on me, Foley! I'm
sorry, can we cut? Jamie, can we cut?
What is going on here?
Hey, I'm about to jump out this helicopter like Wesley Snipes.
I'm doing the scene right now.
What scene? The scene is about emotionality. Where is it?
Oh, God! I am dealing with a bunch of prima donnas.
The action guy who left the fridge open. The award winner.
Critically acclaimed Australian actor Kirk Lazarus underwent a controversial procedure in order to play the platoon's African-American sergeant.
I know who I am. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
The comedian.
You think you can do what I do? Take a picture of this.
This summer.
Want to make this movie right?
We take those boys up there, put them in the trees.
Shoot the whole thing guerrilla style.
Real fear in their eyes.
Real emotion.
Yes, yes.
The movie they think they're making.
Exterior, rainforest, dusk, cut to a frightening jungle.
Isn't a movie anymore.
I'm not a matrix.
So what?
This feels pretty real!
Exactly. Let's use it!
Taking a speed, man.
Some of us might not make it back.
What do you mean? Like, not on the same flight?
Who sent you here?
Hey, dude, you all right? Totally leaned into that, bro. You want to do one more?
I don't believe you people.
What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Tropic Thunder.
To go a lot of trying just to get up that hill. Now we up in the big league.
That's the theme song for the Jeffersons.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
You out of your mind.
What?
You really need help.
Man, just because the theme song don't make it not true.
Hey, taste this. What is that?
Oh, tastes familiar. It tastes like my Mai Tai from yesterday.
Yeah.
Tropic Thunder is the story of a cast of prima donna actors getting their just desserts.
They're sent into an actual war zone unbeknownst to them in order to whip them into shape for a war movie.
Yeah, clearly this movie was written by a personal assistant who was bitched out for a protein shake one too many times.
I got it. Urine. It tastes like urine.
Oh yeah! Still good though.
Yeah.
Tropic Thunder's cast of characters is like a who's who of Hollywood nut jobs. You got Ben Stiller as the action guy.
And you have a-hole comedian Jack Black playing, well, an a-hole comedian.
Yeah, you got Robert Downey Jr. as the black guy, and then Brandon T. Jackson as the actual black guy.
Yeah, a nice touch by the studios. We're not racist, we hired a black guy.
Yeah, if he's cool with it, then all black people must be cool with it.
The movie's director, Steve Coogan, who is in everything right now, by the way, isn't a real buy.
How do you deal with high-maintenance performers?
Gary, how do you deal with high-maintenance performers?
Yeah, what? Send them off to war. What are you, a retard?
I'm sorry, is that Nick Nolte over there? Jackass.
Brilliantly, Coogan takes Nolte's stellar advice and, in a clear breach of SAG rules, sends these actors out to the jungles of Southeast Asia, where the locals are so hardened that even the children get tattoos.
Don't worry though, like an episode of the A-Team, machine guns fire, a million bullets everywhere, but no one gets seriously hurt.
Yes, somehow our guys avoid falling into punji pits, having their eyes gouged out by fish hooks, and being blown up by baby bombs, despite their constant bungling.
I'm sure at some point one of them realizes that it's all for real, And then I bet they freaked the hell out.
Yeah, so for those of you who are a bit confused, get this. Tropic Thunder is essentially a movie about Vietnam for pretend that's really a movie about Vietnam for not pretend. Plus, there's two black guys, one of whom is fake.
Ain't nothing wrong there.
Got it.
I personally think this could go either way, great or terrible. And woe be unto this movie if it is terrible, because then it won't be able to justify the blackface. It's just like in real life. You can get away with calling your fiance your servant wench only if the joke is funny enough. I'll give this the benefit of the doubt though and go see it. But if it turns out that it falls flat, I'm gonna quietly sneak out before it ends and say I was never there. One rum up.
Here's what I think in a nutshell. Love the concept. Protein shake was a little bit salty, but otherwise tasty. Love Robert Downey Jr. I'm 50-50 on Jack Black, and I like everything Ben Stiller has directed except for The Cable Guy, but that could easily have been Jim Carrey's fault. So, total it up and the scales tip in this movie's favor. I look forward to seeing it, and I give it one rum up.
On a serious tip, we are very interested to know what our viewership thinks about Robert Downey Jr.'s role here. So, if you have any thoughts, send them to trailertrashfeedback@gmail.com. Mercy buckets.
Yeah, and try to keep it tasteful. It's the internet, for God's sakes, okay?
Seriously.
So good.